with another stream, and today I'm continuing the story of the WWE 2K26 My Rise. And let's begin with talking to her.
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
Ah, shut up.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
Oh, shut up,
I'm
Liv.
not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
Oh, shut up.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordan Grace. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
Remember, I have no control over what happens in this one.
Alright, whatever.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right. It's the...
Alright, Piper, you going down.
And this match is officially
You bitch.
underway as Piper Niven looks to pick up a win tonight.
Piper Niven might be one of the most terrifying superstars in the women's division today. She has a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners attitude and will just run right over you if you get in her way.
Yeah, squaring off against Piper Nivens is no laughing matter. With all that power and a mean streak a mile wide, Piper will absolutely batter her opponents and not even give them a second thought.
Damn!
In the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been. They tried a sneak attack there.
A pretty terrible effort, if you ask me.
She can end it here. And she breaks free before a
Nope.
one count.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pen.
Ripped in the hard way. Just
Damn,
got thrown
girl.
around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, ooh, shot kick. Ooh. Oh, man, that
Wow,
kick.
she did some damage on me. What the hell?
The Archetype's recurring nightmare is back.
Looks like a Wyatt 6 fake out this time. Still effective.
she flip that attack around?
Nice try.
She might need to regroup.
Bam! Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Rolling out of dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, this is a timed match.
Thinking right there.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Piper could be moments away from being beaten. Going for it again.
Sent her flying.
Absolutely laid out.
The jaw drop.
Liz effects.
Down, and she may be out.
Maybe. I gave her the Liz effect.
I thought she had it.
What the hell?
Goes for the pin. Kicks out before the 2 count.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Big boots. And Piper
What
is
the
starting to
hell?
look for any resistance here.
Tough spot for Piper.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans. Flying. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
She's tied up. Driven down. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Piper broke her down there.
Oh, what a boot. And back into the ring she goes.
Niven getting excited. What is she gonna do? Connecting with the crossbody.
Ref gotten away.
Big boot. Boom.
Boom.
What energy?
Liz effect.
Niven is absolutely laid out.
And going for the pin. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Elizabeth Karma.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't
That's
wanna get in the ring
right,
with this new
Piper.
version of the archetype, and I doubt.
Alright, what you got next?
No promises here other than the scheduled match.
It's a submission match.
You want to move on with your life? Try this match.
Fine.
The archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
Oops.
All right,
You
submission
bitch.
match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match. Working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Perhaps showing their cards a bit too early in this match.
Avoiding that attack certainly made their opponent look a bit foolish.
The submission match is always a physical chess match of sorts, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
Gacy is here. The Wyatt Six are stalking the archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
That's right. Liz Karma has eyes in the back of her head.
Julia got out of the way.
With the boot. She gets out of there.
Caught flush with that boot. Great ducking and dodging there.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh.
Taking a timeout, it seems she may
You
be
bitch.
looking to recuperate.
Julia interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
And here comes Julia re-entering the ring.
Julia got out of the way.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. She's going to try it again.
Bad spot for Julia.
I hear someone in the crowd say submit.
Cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out or
I hate this game.
Tapper.
Digging deep to break out of this. And does. Lands a timely reversal.
Just got her bell rung. She can take it.
Goodness, vicious back fist on target.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, man.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more
Sent
to
you
win this
flying.
one?
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Looking to fight free of this submission, desperately trying to relieve the pressure.
Oh, this
Come
all right here. This is
on.
just trying to do some poignant and damage
Tap
to the
out,
neck. And
bitch.
That wear and tear builds up, man. Believe me.
And she releases her own
Fine.
submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. The target's been acquired once more. That's it. No way to endure that.
She doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow.
I hate this mini game. I really do. That's why I didn't want to do this submission match. Because I haven't had time to switch it.
And releasing her submission
Okay.
attempt.
Whew.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
And Julia...
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. And just look at all this wrench. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Fight back with that knee right to the face.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Ooh.
See if I can... Hold on. I'm seeing if I can... change it from here. Camera cuts. Okay, it looks like I cannot. What's game? Oh, that's where the manual is. Damn it! I can't switch it in the middle of a match.
Is a guaranteed classic, a match we will be speaking about for years to come.
And right back to the head.
You gotta cover.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep, endure the suffering.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Boom! Bang!
She's trying one more time. Serious jeopardy for Julia. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission.
It's over.
There we go.
Couldn't fight it any longer. Here is your winner, Elizabeth Karma.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the archetype.
It's the former archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the
Instant classic. Whew. Alright, let's see what R-Truth wants.
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
What?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
I'm not a ghost, you idiot.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
Truth, were you dropped on your head?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
It's Rikishi, dude.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
Alright, Nick, what you got?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
Let that go, dude. It's in the past.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner.
Okay, I didn't abandon her. I dropped her ass.
Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering.
Hoisted up. Down and out.
Cross is on her last breath.
Already stunned
The
her.
Wyatt Six have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now she's out for revenge.
I don't think Cross is aware of the danger that's coming.
She's already in danger. What the hell?
Finds room for a back elbow.
In a well-timed counter.
I had her in danger of a knockout.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Clothesline. Ooh, and a kick.
Ooh. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Clubbed with the back fist.
Oh, what a back fist.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Oh, strong impact.
Nikki getting out of harm's way.
Unbelievable athleticism. And she denies Cross. Ooh. Ah, back fist to the mush.
Once again, attacking the skull.
Oh, it's coming.
Sent her flying.
Absolutely out of it.
Sky high. An emphatic victory.
I got her.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the hung...
Yeah, screw the Wyatts.
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
They started it, and I'm gonna finish it.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invisibility was stripped away in an instant. You were nothing but a sickly child. She's still in there, isn't she? I can see her.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
Okay, what do they have in store? We shall see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight.
Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, who is it? Is it Uncle Howdy?
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
Hammer Howdy with heavy strikes.
She had no idea what to do with it.
Sorry, I had to cough.
The archetype. If Howdy
Dude!
dies, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Turning the tables.
Right,
Yeah.
left, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Stomping down.
I can do this one more. I think.
Right into the
There we go.
midsection of the
It's
body.
complete. What's the next one? Irish whip into the barricade. I gotta go outside for this.
Just ejected from the ring.
You asshole.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
When the archetype
You
turned her
ass.
back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt 6 from way up. You gotta be kidding me!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
A quick reversal from her.
Yeah, into the barricade. Continue attacking him outside the ring.
His battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Gotta do this quick.
To dodge there.
Caught with the double axe handle. Ooh.
Just whip me back into the ring so I
Brought
can...
back into the ring from the floor now.
And Howdy is really fired up.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the refs count.
Oh my gosh.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
No, 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 no. Fuck. You know what? Hang on a second. While I'm live, I'm going to change something. Gameplay. Pin minigame. Submission minigame. Slider. Yes. Alright, now we can go back to the match. Sorry, I just had to change that. Because I just hate it so much.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the
You
dog
asshole.
that fought it with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Ooh.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Knee strike connects.
Asshole.
What a counter.
Well, that's right, you're a dude. Of course you're an asshole.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Right in the breadbasket.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested.
Into a side headlock here.
Bam! And what a throw!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
You asshole. I was supposed to do that to you.
And embrace the darkness. She found the Wyatt 6 waiting for her. And now has to overcome Uncle Howdy.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here.
Pin Uncle Howdy.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
What the hell?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
Morano.
That's Moreno. That's the archetype's
Moreno.
former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
You cheater.
With the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
That voice is creepy. I guess that's the point. Let's upgrade some attributes, if I can. Hey, I can. Alright, there we go. Alright, Nick, what do you want?
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt 6? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career only to cast her aside with barely a word. You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
She wasn't worth my time.
Was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. She wasn't worth my time. But now, she and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordynne Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt 6. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
All right, Heyman, what do you want?
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordynne will get hers sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the Archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordynne.
Don't have the ovaries. I guess that's the female version of having balls, I guess. Okay. Moreno, what do you want?
Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordynne buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Attempt to defeat Moreno. Sorry, I had to cough again. Oh, I'm definitely defeating you, bitch. Oh man, that didn't send her flying. Okay, that one did. Okay, there we go.
1, 2, that's
3.
Bring it.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
Okay, since we're doing this in the heel perspective.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Jordan, you tell them all. I'm coming for them.
Ooh. Bad times don't last. I got that achievement. Alright, Nick, what do you want?
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled. Because I'm still here, taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the woman who actually won the Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch. A superstar who clawed her way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Becky Lynch celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show. And maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Jordan Grace.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Becky Lynch is announcing she's facing Jordan at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against Lyra Valkyria. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. All right, we're gonna do this match and see what happens. All right, Lyra. Let's see what you got.
You can really feel it in the air. Nobody knows what to expect from the woman we once called the archetype tonight. Not after what she did to Adam Pearce. Not after who she chose to become.
She's not here for redemption, Michael. She's here to win. And if that means burning bridges, torching legacies, so be it.
Yeah, but when you burn it all down, you better be sure what's left can stand the heat, because Lyra Valkyria, she doesn't flinch in the fire.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment. And a
Taunt Lyra.
Showing absolutely no respect for her opponent here.
All right, get yourself disqualified. I was headed outside the ring anyway.
Her story. We can only guess where this one will end. The action spilling in our direction. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Boom! And a big boom. What's she looking for under the ring?
We are all well aware of how dangerous the kendo stick is, and that is clearly why she chose it.
Get in here.
Off to Welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
Ding, ding, ding. All right, I got myself disqualified.
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
All right, that was interesting. And it looks like the White Six didn't interfere. Alright, let's see what Nick wants.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Becky Lynch didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. She earned her WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why she'll be out there in the spotlight, and you're in here making excuses.
Excuses? Alright, what do you want, Heyman?
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Becky Lynch main events WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for her.
Oh, Becky Lynch is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client Jordan Grace. But she'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting her name. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Jordan.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Have fun watching Jordan and Becky at WrestleMania.
Ooh. Kind of want to continue the story. We'll continue it.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the woman who will main event WrestleMania, proof that hard work pays off, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Becky Lynch back on SmackDown for the first time since punching her ticket to WrestleMania.
Becky is really milking her intro, isn't she?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble. Didn't we, Becky? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh? What's that, Becky? I should be the next challenger for Jordan Grace? You want me to take your spot?
Becky got some fight left in her.
I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need some medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts right now are with Becky Lynch.
All right, Adam. See what you have to say.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Becky? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
At least I'm not forgettable.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis already made the call. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Jordan. That's the WrestleMania main event, not you.
Oh,
No,
it will be.
I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place. And now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Okay, I think I'm gonna like end this stream here. So, and do this tomorrow. So, if you enjoyed this, hit that like button. If you want to join the Four Reels fam, hit that subscribe button because I stream almost every day. Or I'm gonna try to stream almost every day. And if you want to see what I'm up to on the social media, feel free to give me a follow on that, and I will see you guys tomorrow.